Hey, it's Chris, and today I have an awesome piece of new hardware that I can't wait to talk about, the Peloton Tread. So how is the delivery process and what's my initial impression of it? Let's find out in today's video. So the last time I tried to order a Peloton Tread, I had a terrible experience. First, I never received a call from them the day before delivery day, and then the Tread never showed up on its scheduled delivery day. 2 more missed delivery days later, and I decided to cancel my order. Now, 9 months later, how has the process changed? Well, first, now you can track your order from the Peloton website. Also, XPO, one of the companies that delivers Peloton equipment, called me basically a few minutes after I ordered to confirm my delivery date. They then called me again the day before, and whenever they were 30 minutes from my house on the delivery day, they called me. So that was a huge improvement over how it used to be. So the delivery showed up during my 3-hour delivery window, and the delivery guys were extremely nice. I could tell that they hadn't assembled or delivered very many treads. They weren't sure how they were going to get it into my house, and I had to kind of help them out a little bit. But other than that, it was a good experience. When it comes to the tread itself, my overall initial impressions is this thing is awesome, but it is huge. It is bigger in some areas than I was expecting and smaller in others. So when it comes to the height of the tread, it is taller than I was expecting. And I mean, from the floor until the top of the screen. I mean, this thing is like 3 feet from the top of my ceiling. If I raise this all the way up to the 15% incline, it's like a foot from my ceiling. So when it comes to my height, the ceilings are more than high enough. It was just surprising as to how tall the tread is. An area that surprised me though was I was expecting it to be wider. It's plenty wide enough for running. Just in my head, I expected it to be a lot wider, and that was going to cause issues when it comes to where to put it in our room. We actually have way more space than I was expecting. When it comes to the actual length of it, it's exactly what I was expecting. Having run on a ton of treadmills at the gym, you kind of know they're going to be a certain length because you want enough space to run. So that was not really a surprise. When it comes to the quality, the tread feels really nice. After all, it should. This is not cheap. The belt is like a tank tread style, which is very comfortable to run on. It's a style of belt on treadmills that are usually on the more expensive treadmills. That giant touchscreen is probably the headline feature. This thing is huge and exactly what you would expect from an immersive home workout experience. The most surprising thing for me though is how loud the tread is. It's much louder than I was expecting. I don't think this is really quiet enough that you could have this near someone who is asleep, like in the adjacent room. It still, I think, would maybe be too loud for even that. For me though, I'm going to be doing most of my running workouts whenever everyone's awake, so it's not really going to be a factor for us. But if you're thinking about getting this and trying to do these runs at 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning while people in your house are asleep, that may be an issue because this thing is louder than expected. So that's the Peloton Tread. I'm pretty sure it's the most advanced home treadmill available. We've enjoyed our time running on it in the past few days. And after I have this thing for about a month, and I'll do a full review. If you do want to see that, go ahead and hit subscribe. If you like this video, then go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. And if you have any questions about the Peloton Tread that you want me to address, please go and hit me up down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.